Some more Monogatari. Hopefully everyone's ready. And if you're here, I really don't need to do a rundown because, well, you should all know what's going on, but I'll do one nonetheless, just help me remember. So, Sengoku seeing snakes and disobeying orders. That's all you really need. And of course, as soon as you start hallucinating and seeing things, the best idea is to take advice and listen to what they're telling you. Let's see how it turns out, but since we already seen the future earlier, it doesn't look pretty. No, because it's got some sort of parasitic relationship with her. What's with the two dualities of the light there? This snake's voice is very, condescending and jovial. Because he hasn't got a fixed size. I'm beginning to like this snake. But at one point he was somewhat revered. Oh, is that a snake corpse, or is this some sort of revival thing? But whenever there's a well, it's never going to turn out amazing, is it? When you've got to possess someone, then obviously they're going to gain immense power from finding the body. Is that something you really want? And it's been a while since I've seen... I can't remember what one it was in, but the other song that this one has been, you know, the meme song. But I am seeing elements of the two. This girl has my energy sometimes. As if nothing happened. We already know that everyone in the class is very protective of what they say now, since everything was out in the open. Well, I guess that's something. So now she gets to hear voices even more clearly than before. At least it won't be the hallucinations of snakes like hiding in a desk, which will make her react and people actually might take notice. Is she going to inform the snake of everything that's happened? And now you're talking to your wrist here. If they noticed, yes. Would anyone have a reason to say anything, even if they did think? Is she actually going to grow as a character by having this snake part of her? Is it going to make us more assertive? Yep, I'm waiting for someone else to come in and do something. Is it really that confusing? How many ways can you take that sentence? Of course there had to be something about that. Because I can't remember exactly what Shinobu was saying in the first episode. I wonder how many things are going to cause an actual issue for Shinobu in the future. And how many of them is she going to be the cause of herself? That was ever part of the deal. So you're persuading her. Well, it might be nice to have some sort of information to start on with. Yeah, I think you got the wrong end of that conversation. At least let her have something to. I can't even think of what I was going to say. She's being naively good at this diplomacy thing with the snake around her wrist. The only one that might actually say something when she does something out of the ordinary. Why not both? She doesn't want him to worry about her, but also she really does. Ah, that would be what the lights are in this scene. Why is that teacher in such definition compared to other side characters? Sengoku is the class president. We don't have this kind of thing in Britain, so I'm not exactly sure what the role is, other than what I've seen and heard from other medias. Doesn't exactly want the role, does she? Ah. So it's mutual destruction is what's keeping this class in line. I get it now. I mean, I thought it was just kind of information gathering before, but now they've actually got these charms, per se. Oh, he knows how to play on her emotions, doesn't he? I mean, he could be more assertive and it probably wouldn't work. Perfect. Hmm. Is it fine though? But how are you supposed to fix this kind of issue? Yeah, because it's in her nature just to ignore everything as if it doesn't happen or hasn't happened. Those are very big stairs compared to what we saw a second ago. Like a ninja she got out of there. She can be in the next Mission Impossible film, can't she? I haven't actually seen a single one of those films, so. Really? Okay. What's the radius of this? Is it underground? At least it didn't do a whole load of BS, just her walking around finding nothing. Is it even further down? Was she stabbing the shadow there, like in the all the snake bits against the tree? Quite an otaku way of putting it, I guess. I only vaguely get the reference that was raised there. She can be quite assertive, really, can't she? Instead of searching for this, was she noticed to have gone missing? Did he notice the hair scrunchy thing? Hmm. I mean, it's probably not as dangerous as some other countries, but still quite bad. What else to be expected of him, really? The various things we found out during that little cutscene. Searching for a corpse. He can be quite attentive when it comes to aberrations and the like. Is he seeing how far she'll lie, or is he actually believing what she's saying? She doesn't want to cause any hassle for him, though. With his chair facing the other way, you know. Is he going to inform her parents where she is? Stay silent. Wake up, hairband! Maybe she should stay in Siggy's, any of his sister's rooms. And where's he going? Don't get ahead of yourself. Can she... Yeah, the bed has the drawers underneath. And he's still afraid of his sisters no matter what. Very well done. And quite well deserved. Does Sengoku know about Shinobi, though? Was also his... what he was feeling just before transmitted to her as well. She's very confused right now. Do you need any help carrying his unconscious ass? Look at the floor and don't say anything till it all finishes and is over. That's how she deals with everything, remember? Until she opened her heart and allowed someone to help her. She's using her pitiable state as to her advantage. She's learnt that quite well. Most of the time. Although she hasn't really been a character for too many arcs, has she? That's her default state. No idea. I'm kind of curious as to what she's inferring here. How long is he gonna be out there? Hopefully there's not too many stairs that she's gonna drag him down. How many people has Shinobu given that kind of talk to? Not very many, I reckon. It's only really aberrations, isn't it? We had the metal cat. We got whatever the hell Sengoku is turning into. And Aragi's Aragi, isn't he? I'm still wondering what kind of past Shinobu and the snake spirit thing have. I don't believe much changed there, if anything, from the past one. So not much to take from that. Their talks at the end of episodes. What can I really say about them? It's probably gotten to that time of night where my brain isn't really working. But considering we're on episode 2, I don't see anything particularly bad that the snake has done so far, other than just annoying her by talking to her. Well, and somewhat forcing her out of the house at night, but that's dubious. We don't have that many episodes left for it to all ramp up in its... well, to escalate. I'm kind of happy that Kaiki's... well, he keeps being name-dropped as... So how's the fallout of all that doing in your class? Oh, everyone still has the magic charms, right? Damn you, Kaiki! Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, please let me know. Liking the video and leaving a comment down below is very good for, wow, YouTube not putting this at the end of the line and forgetting about me entirely. But if you want to sit tight, because there will be another episode of Monogatari coming up real soon, so get some rest. And I'll see you in the next one.